We just sat and had a chat and said, you're either all in or all out.
To be honest, before the injury, I was half in the sport and half out. I wasn't sure if I wanted to carry on. I was doing things that I shouldn't have been doing outside the gym. My recovery was non-existent. Training was in a bad situation. There was a lot of things that should have been changed.
And when you sometimes are forced to take that break and analyse what is actually happening, you can then really start to put into context the things that you want to achieve.
We just sat and had a chat and said, you're either all in or all out. It's too dangerous to not be. So everything changed. We changed gyms. We got better sparring partners. We had to do it 100% right.
I treated the rehab process like a training camp. Rebuilt myself mentally and physically from the ground up.
MMA back then wasn't the sport it is today.
In those early teen years, making the decision of what you're going to do with your career and attempting to get into fight sports, it's a very difficult thing to do. It's not like you go to university to get a degree and there's a pathway into the job. Opportunity has to be presented, and then obviously opportunity has to be taken.
MMA back then wasn't the sport it is today. It wasn't mixed martial arts, it was cage fighting. There was probably a dozen heavyweights across the entire UK. Not many of them were on any really decent level. There was nobody really the size of Tom with the skill set Tom has.
Oh, my word!
You've got this big, gangly heavyweight with so much natural ability trying to build a career in a sport that was populated by doormen, ex-bodybuilders, grizzly old veterans that like to fight on the cobbles. And there's this young lad who's actually got a real skill set.
When you're a big heavyweight, like he is, matchups are hard to come by, work's hard to come by, pay's hard to come by, and there's moments along this journey where he really wrestles with the idea of whether he's going to do it or whether he isn't.